Hello and welcome to Justice. I'm Judge Janine Pirro. Thanks for being with us. Tonight, my opening a little different. I want you to come along with me as I track the facts of Hillary Clinton's email scandal. And at the end, I believe that you will agree there is evidence she violated the law and that she cannot and must not become president of the United States. So Hillary decides to conduct State Department business not on a state.gov, but on a personal email in serviced by a server in her Westchester home. The reason? Convenience. Why carry all those pesky Blackberries? But has she been truthful? Fact. January of 2009 confirmed as Secretary of State she is responsible for making and preserving State Department records under the Federal Records Act of 1950. A few months later, the regulations are updated, requiring that if someone uses a non-agency email, they must ensure they are preserved. CFR 1236.22. Fact. 9 days after the Benghazi attack in 2012, Congress seeks all information related to that attack. But nothing is handed over by Hillary or the State Department. Fact. While the State Department is receiving thousands of FOIA requests by the courts, the press, and citizens like you, State Department lawyers swear there's nothing of Hillary's to provide and take no steps to preserve or even ask her for records. Fact. Congressman and ex-U.S. attorney subpoenas Hillary Clinton's Benghazi documents. She even denies that she was subpoenaed.
You state that you never received a subpoena. You did get one in March. Couldn't be more plain. The Honorable Hillary R. Clinton.
Now, Hillary denies there are any Benghazi emails in spite of photos showing her using her BlackBerry on the way to Libya. And when Hillary's friend Sidney Blumenthal is forced to comply with his subpoena, he produces several Benghazi-related emails with Hillary, putting truth to the lie that she had none. Hillary, now in panic mode. She, with her aides, go through more than 61,000 emails, deleting 31,000 she says are personal. And of the 30,000 that she hands over, she says there is no classified information in them.
I did not email any classified material to anyone on my email. There is no classified material. So I'm certainly well aware of the classification requirements.
But the Inspector General says in a sampling of just 40 emails, 4 contain classified information. Her defense? They weren't marked classified. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. The truth? They couldn't be marked classified because by not using government servers, she actually prevented the government from reviewing her emails. Had she done so, they would have seen material that was classified and she would not have been able to hit the send button. Did Hillary Clinton make a false statement when she appeared before Congress and said there was no classified information on her emails, which her lawyer, Cheryl Mills, confirmed in a letter to a federal judge? If it's a lie, it's a violation of 18 U.S.C. 1001. And this week, it's revealed. The marking top secret in an email that included satellite locations and drones had been removed before it was sent to Hillary. More panic. The Inner Circle, Huma Abedin, lawyer Cheryl Mills, all 3 of them communicating via that private server have their emails subpoenaed. Might one of them have removed the marking top secret? And if so, why? Are they co-conspirators in this elaborate effort to prevent government records from being archived and captured? And why was Huma Abedin paid by the State Department, a Clinton-connected company, and the Clinton Foundation? Was that trio on the same server to provide plausible deniability to Hillary so she could raise hundreds of millions of dollars through her so-called not-for-profit Clinton Foundation. And if Hillary made classified information available to a person not entitled to receive it in a manner detrimental to the U.S., it is a federal Class A felony under 18 U.S.C. 798. If Hillary kept classified information at an unauthorized location, she's committed a Class A misdemeanor under 18 U.S.C. 1924, the statute, by the way, that was used to prosecute General Petraeus. Now, some argue there was no intent. If there was no intent, folks, then why did she issue a warning to all of her own State Department employees not to conduct State Department business on personal emails? And if there was no intent, why did she refuse to allow the inspector generals who had oversight over her State Department into her State Department? But I've got news for you. We don't need intent. It is a federal crime to negligently handle classified information under 18 U.S.C. 1924. And finally, Hillary, why did you wipe your server clean? Did you delay so you could get rid of evidence? If you did, it's called obstruction and tampering. And by the way, I don't know what took the FBI so long to try to get it. But Hillary, if that server has been scrubbed so clean that even FBI experts cannot reconstruct your emails, that tells me you did everything you possibly could to prevent anyone from knowing what you were doing while you were our Secretary of State. My verdict, based on the evidence, is guilty. What's yours?